Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we are back on the Skyblock Infinite World for episode 3. As you can see from last episode, there was a lot of changes. We in fact got a bed from the sheep over here at the new islands that we explored yesterday. That is also where we got these awesome spruce trees. As you can see, we got a huge one over here, and then we got the smaller ones growing over on this side. We still have some oak planted just so we can keep on having this wood here. We also got some birch, a pumpkin, and some snowballs from the spruce island. From the first episode, we actually didn't have all of this dirt placed and all the seeds placed, but after last episode, when we explored the islands over there, we stole some dirt and moved it over here for this. We also made our farm a little bit AFKable. So if we just go down here, as you can see, we put magma blocks at the bottom of this. We can stand over here at the top, aggro the mobs. They'll walk over these trapdoors here, fall on the magma blocks, and die. But in today's episode, we are making this grinder obsolete, as we are going to be making the classic super tall tower grinder so that mobs will spawn up in the sky and then fall down to where we can just hit them with our sword and then they will die. But before any of that happens, we are going to be doing something a little special. We, in fact, have a new friend here. We don't quite have a name for him yet, so I will let you guys decide what we're going to name him. But with our new friend here, we actually gain access to a new block type. It is the snow block that we used to actually make him, and our shovel just broke. But with these snow blocks, we can actually make more of these new little guys and place them in various areas around the island. We in fact got the seeds from that, so that's good. But with this little guy, we can actually use a shovel, collect the snow underneath him, and then he will also protect us from mobs if they spawn around us, as he will just throw snowballs at them, kind of warning us that they are here. So again, make sure you guys leave comments down below letting me know what I should name him. We don't quite have a name tag yet, but whenever we do get a name tag, we can actually name him. But for now, we can just put a sign. We can go like this. For now, we will just give him the name Little Guy. There we go. We got a little guy here. He's going to keep on producing the snow. And if anything spawns near us, he will start throwing snowballs at them. But again, little guy is not the main focus of the video here. We are going to be making a huge tower grinder, so that means we have to collect a whole bunch of materials. That roughly being about 19 stacks of building blocks, a whole stack of trapdoors, some infinite water, which we have over here in our little fishing area that we use to collect some of the fish that we eat almost daily. We need a whole bunch of slabs and a bunch of other things, including hoppers and stuff like that, but we probably won't end up getting that because we have no iron source. So without any further ado, let's get on that. So I did just take a sleep really quick. It is now daytime, so none of these guys are going to start hitting me, the spiders at least. For now, we just need to start collecting everything. I have a little chest over here so we can keep all of our stuff where we need it. I think we need about like this. That many building blocks, that many stacks of building blocks. So we have a lot of work ahead of us. Let's get right into it. So far, we are nearly finished with all of the building blocks that we need. We just need about a stack more cobble, and then we're going to go ahead and start worrying about all the trapdoors and stuff that we're going to need, which we're going to need about a stack of those as well. So, not to mention all of the ladders that we are going to need to actually get up to the farm that's going to be up there. So, without any further ado, I'm going to continue doing what I need to do, and then we will start collecting wood. And with that final pickaxe, we actually just collected, I think, enough cobblestone. We have about 19 stacks and about 50 left over, though we are still going to be needing to use a little bit of this, so I'm just going to half that really, and then I'm going to probably be using it on these axes to start cutting down these large spruce trees. Hopefully, whenever we do start cutting these down, we collect all of the saplings from them. But without further ado, let's get to mining up this wood. Like this, and then get to mining. Immediately breaks. And with those last trees cut down, this should be enough wood. There we go. There's our 64 of those, and that should be enough. For now, I'm actually going to sleep just so we can get rid of this night cycle. So let's get to building this up. First things first, we need to actually demolish this. I'm going to leave this water here because, as we know last episode, we almost fell into the void by a spider, and I don't feel like having that same fate happen again today. And with the final touches in here, we have finished everything that we need. I'm gonna go ahead and put this torch in my offhand. I had to light it up just because there was stuff actually starting to spawn in here. I'm gonna start closing all of these closing all of these trapdoors. And with this being done, that is the farm built. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Go ahead and go like this. Get out of here so stuff can actually start spawning. And as you can see, the farm is in perfect working function. Actually, I added some trapdoors. This is to help prevent the baby zombies, like this little guy, from getting out, as well as the creepers from seeing me whenever I swipe at them, so they won't charge up. Look at all of this XP and loot. This is actually also going to help us get some armor to keep us protected from these guys. So as you can see, I got protection 3 chest plate and some leggings now. So we are almost fully... Oh my gosh. I was sitting here, I heard a baby zombie falling down. I didn't see him, so I got scared. And I see this guy falling from down. He runs out and just runs off the edge. So I guess that's a perk of if a chicken jockey spawns. But for now, I'm gonna clear my inventory of any mob drops really quick. I'm gonna make a few more swords. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna farm this for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I will come back with all the loot to show what exactly we get within those 10 to 15 minutes. So I will cut back to when that is done. And you might even see a little time lapse of me with replay mod doing this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy that. And just within 10 minutes of farming, we got about good stack and some odd arrows. Only 7 string, which isn't all too bad. A stack and nearly a half a stack of bones. A stack and half a stack of gunpowder. Stack and about half a stack of flesh, some armor, a carrot, which is huge, some tools, and then obviously the bows, which we can go ahead and just combine together. And now we can actually have a ranged weapon. So if anything does spawn in our area, which really nothing should spawn because a lot of it is spawn proof, we can take it out from a range. And I think these were also a part of the stuff. And if I haven't mentioned it already, oh my god, why did he aggro on my head? Little guy did in fact die, but it is all good. We still have pumpkin seeds, so we can grow him back, and we got enough snow blocks from farming little guy before he passed because of the rain. It rained whilst building, so he did die because of that. But we have enough materials to make him a 2.0. This is just going to sit here until I have enough time to actually grow some pumpkins. So with this being built, we now have an infinite supply of bones, gunpowder, rod of flesh, string, arrows, and XP. So when we do find a island that gives us diamonds or obsidian, like our ruined portal island, we will be able to actually make an enchanter. With that being said, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. We actually did a huge project, which is getting this mega farm really done. And this thing is always expandable. I can always go up like 4 tiers on this to make it drop even more stuff. But like I said, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did like the video, please like, subscribe, do all the things, comment, let me know what your favorite part was. Again, let me know what we should name this little guy 2.0. This one did pass, so we will have to make a new one. So yeah, let me know what we should name him. And that is it. Peace.